So before I started making content on this app, I was very much aware of the disconnect between the general public and healthcare workers. But it wasn't until I started reading my comments that I was astounded by how many of you do not understand what we have to endure. There is a clear double standard when it comes to the abuse that healthcare workers are expected to take simply because of our chosen profession. Now, obviously, I, as well as other medically trained professionals, understand that there are various medical conditions that can greatly impact a person's behavior, orientation, and decision-making capacity, but we are trained in how to identify, evaluate, and treat these individuals. And of course, everyone reacts to stress and stressful circumstances in a very different way, and we are beyond empathetic to these situations. However, there are many individuals that not only abuse the system, but the providers that are simply there to help them. Now, it would be ignorant of me to dismiss the numerous factors that contribute to the abuse and current state of the United States healthcare system. However, this in no way excuses the lack of basic human decency that we are shown on a daily basis. And this disrespect from not only our patients, but from our government and our administration is a huge reason why we are losing healthcare workers in droves. And it is greatly impacting our ability to provide a standard of care to each one of our patients. So when you go to the emergency room and the wait times are upwards of 16 hours, as it has been in my hospital on numerous occasions, understand that we have no control over this. And that despite the overcrowding, we will always see patients based on their acuity and not by wait time. And while everyone sympathizes with this frustration when seeking help, take a step back and try to understand that we are only human. And that when seeking care, hold yourself to the same standard that you are holding us. My goal in creating content is to not only provide a space for humor and commonality between healthcare workers, but to inform the public of what we really go through on a day-to-day basis. So I, along with every other healthcare worker, love what we do and love helping others, but we will no longer stand for the daily abuse, and we will continue to set boundaries between our patients and keep them accountable for their actions. And if this seems unreasonable to you, you need to look inward because you may be contributing to the problem.